Greetings, beautiful ones. I am Sonia from Empower the Sovereign. Everything is perfect. You are perfect. Now, when I say that everything is perfect and you are perfect, I'm speaking of you, me, and everyone else was created from the Creator that does not make imperfection. Okay? This is what I mean. It's not what the human mind thinks about being perfect. No, none of that materialistic stuff. It is your true essence is perfection. That is what I'm speaking of. So that is a higher state of consciousness that has nothing to do with material perfection. Okay? Just the sheer fact that you exist is perfection. So that is what I'm saying. And if that went over your head, just pause for a moment and allow for what I said to resonate. Okay? Because you, me, and everyone else, we were created from God. We were created from the Creator. So God does not create imperfection. Okay? It's the human mind that creates all these distortions of what's imperfection. All right? So everybody, everything was created from the Creator that creates perfection. Okay? So acknowledge your amazing self, because you are amazing. And let go of those remnants, essences that says you're imperfect. Where did that even come? Where did that even come from? Seriously, this is us, humanity. We hold on to the things that are irrelevant. What is relevant is that you are perfect. And I'm already picking up from the collective to say, I'm not perfect. I already hear the collective like wanting to debate with me, wanting to argue with me, to say, I'm not perfect. But how can you not be perfect if God created you? You see? So that means you're saying that God created something that is imperfect. Did you hear what I said? So this is the human dialogue, okay? This is the human construct that creates irrelevant dialogue, irrelevant conversations, and misses the mark that you are perfect. See, the human doesn't want to hear that it was created in perfection. Yeah, the human doesn't want to hear that. Isn't that sad? So to me, that's a distorted way of seeing yourself. Free yourself from that dialogue right now. Know that you are an extraordinary person. See the extraordinary in you and let go of that conversation about imperfection. That's another illusion to keep you away from your extraordinary self. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I was led to speak about that because it's simple, but the human mind makes it difficult. Now, I had a video, I don't know the name of the video, but I spoke about a video. I was walking in nature and I was witnessing heaven on earth. And I said, the only way you can experience heaven on earth is you have to lose your mind. All right, so I hope you're catching on to what I'm saying. It is because when you do lose your mind, that means all that chatter going back and forth, that internal dialogue that's telling you this and telling you that and telling you all kind of things. When you can lose that mind chatter, which is losing the mind, you can see heaven. You can see the beauty right in front of your eyes but you can't see it if you allow that mind to tell you it's not there. So are you catching on to what I'm saying? So the human construct, the human mind, as I said, likes to hold on to these illusionary beliefs that don't serve us. What serves us is to know that you were created by God. You were created by the Creator that does not create imperfection. Okay? It's only the imperfection when you see it to be imperfection. And because you see it to be imperfection, that is a belief that you're holding on to that keeps you away from your perfection. Did you catch what I just said? So this is just a simple scenario of one of trillions of illusions that humanity holds on to. You can't accept the fact that God created you and God created perfection. You see what I'm saying? It's simple, but our human mind likes to twist things, likes to make you think of all these things where God created perfection, okay? So as I just said, if you still believe that you're not perfect, then as I like to say, there is perfection in the imperfection. All right? Did you catch that? Because you wouldn't be here if you weren't perfection. It is your mind construct that says you're imperfect. And why would you even think you're imperfect? You see what I'm saying? So that's just a mindless dialogue that's irrelevant. It really is. Because you are perfection. You wouldn't be here. Now, the human part of you can be imperfect because you're learning, but your true essence is perfection in all ways, in every way, because God does not create imperfection. It is the human mind that makes up everything to keep you away from your extraordinary self that is creative, that is brilliant, that is powerful. Okay? It's the mind. It's the human mind. And this is why I said in that video, you have to lose the mind to see heaven, to see your own beauty. Okay? So know thyself, dear ones. Know thyself. When you do know thyself, you're able to see heaven. You're able to see your own beauty because you let go of that narrative that most think they're imperfect. Okay? So if you believe you're imperfect, do you believe that God created you and created everything in perfection? Do you believe that there is a greater plan for all of us? And there's a divine orchestration always taking place? Do you believe that? And when you align to your higher timeline, meaning, yes, when you align to your heart, you clear your mind, then you have just stepped on a timeline that can guide you to your destiny. Yes, beautiful one. Everyone has a destiny. But if you keep thinking that you're imperfect and whatever else you may be thinking, you're unworthy, then you're not going to get there. And that is the residue of the illusion that has been imprinted within the psyche of the human mind. So I'm here to tell you, we are in a new era, beautiful ones. See your extraordinary self today and let go of those illusions, because those illusions are not going to help you get to your destiny. And guess what, dear ones? Your destiny is written in the stars. It's written in the stars for everybody. Yes, it is. So I'm signing you for Empowered Sovereign, and you continue to have a lovely day because you are an extraordinary essence in the world. And this world would not shine if you were not here. All right, beautiful ones, take care.